and I went to visit the fair, just for a look around to see what was there. Hundreds of people were also at the ground, could have been nearly half of the town. There were roundabout swings and sideshows as well, and we watched a young chap trying to ring a bell. "Have a go, Dad," I said, "and win Mom a prize." "Who, me?" says me dad. "Not with a booming mallet, just look at the size. It's big and it's heavy, and there is a knack. If I had a go, I could strain me back." And you know what your mother would go and say then? "The ought to know better, showing off in front of our Ben." As we walked further on, I saw a shooting stall. "Hey, look at this, Dad. All you gotta do is hit one of them balls. Them balls are on water, son, and move it up and down." But he looked a little closer, then started to frown. "It's my eyes, lad, they're not as good as they used to be, son. To hit one of them balls now, I'd need a ruddy machine gun." He sensed my disappointment as we passed the big wheel. "Duster want some winkles?" he asked, "or some jelly beans?" I shook my head and thought, as we walked with the crowd, surely Dad could win something to make me feel proud. I dreaded school tomorrow with the other lads there, all showing a prize their dad won at the fair. Then Dad stopped, and I wondered why. It was a coconut stall that had caught his eye. He spoke to me softly as he handled the balls. "We can't really go home without out at all. 3 balls for 6pence, and pick your own woods. The more you knock down, the better the goods." The stallholder shouted, and with sawdust in hand, he topped up the cups in which the coconuts stand. The crowd stood well back to give Dad some space. So selecting his balls, he walked to his place. Handing me his jacket, he took careful aim, and prayed that his effort would not be in vain. The first ball he sent went high and wide, and in himself a lot of his pride. The second was better, but not good enough. He also realized he was starting to puff. He threw that last ball with all his weight, and the way it went so true and straight, the crowd who had hushed when the ball left his hand now cheered as 2 coconuts fell off their stand. Hooray! That last ball had ricocheted after knocking down one, to win me a prize and another for Mom. The cheers could be heard all over the ground. "Hooray, hurrah, that's me, Dad," they're all cheering, "the best in the land."